Hello, everyone. I'm at the Agency Expo 2025 in Birmingham with the lovely Kate O'Neill. It's great to finally meet you.
I know. We speak a lot on LinkedIn. You like to screenshot my face a lot, don't you? My really expressionable face.
You do have one of the best resting interest faces, we'll call it, that I have seen in the podcasting world for quite some time. It brings me a great amount of pleasure because I too suffer with the same affliction. Anyway, it's lovely to meet you. So for all those who don't know who you are, why don't you tell us, our audience, a little bit about yourself?
So I do lots of different, oh, sorry, I've just knocked the table and the camera is going to go. I do lots of different things, but if I was going to summarize it, I'm a fractional sales director, business development director. So I basically go into recruitment agencies and I'm coming in to build up their performance, help them grow as a business, help the leadership team. I work at all levels of the business basically, but my sweet spot is sales and business development.
Fair enough. Did you go into this role just so you can say you're fractional?
I've only just become fractional and I fucking hate saying it already because it sounds really wanky, doesn't it?
It is the wankiest, like right next to solopreneur.
Yeah.
And
but what else do you say?
I don't know.
That's the conundrum I've got. If anyone's got a different words, please give it to me because I want to be sick in my mouth every time I say it. But
hello, Kate here, fractional master.
Yeah. That's what everyone uses, so I might as well use it.
It does sound very modern and sleek and wanky, but yeah.
Cool.
So, what are you doing here today? What's your goal?
I used to come to the expo and go to all the talks, but if I'm being completely honest with you, today I just wanted to come and mingle.
Yeah.
It's a good place to see people that you don't get to see very often every day. It's good for networking. It's good for meeting new people. Yeah, I am gonna go to a couple of things, but that was the main reason I came today.
Is it networking? Because I've never worked in recruitment before, but I have worked in the expo industry, and I gotta say, this is just as wanky as it is online on LinkedIn. It's just like everyone's here,
but I think
physically.
So for me, I love the recruitment industry. Like I love recruitment. I could talk about it all day long.
Do you really love the recruitment
industry? No, I actually really do.
Yeah, go to bed thinking about recruitment.
Sleep, eat, dream about it. It's on my mind 24/7. So come in somewhere like this where I get to talk about it all day and be in a room full of people that get our world and love it as well on the most part. Sign me up.
Okay, I always wondered if there were people who genuinely enjoyed the industry, but I guess you have proven me otherwise.
Proven you wrong.
So I've got some questions for you. How's this year gone for you anyway?
It's been a really strange year. Like last year was difficult. I've had a better year business-wise this year, but I just think it's gone back to being a challenging industry to work. It's always been challenging, but that post-COVID boom is long gone now. So it's been challenging, but there's been loads of exciting things happening, lots of learns. Yeah, on the most part, I think it's been a good year.
I think a lot of people suffered last year, from what I understand, in rec. What made it particularly difficult for you?
Look, shit flows downhill, doesn't it? So my clients are recruitment agencies. If recruitment agencies are having a hard time, they ain't going to bring in a fractional or a coach or a trainer, or they're less likely to have the budget. So it flowed down to me and it was challenging. 2023 I had a really good year, so I think I assumed, of course I'll have a good year, but yeah, it was difficult.
I'm going to be honest, I find it a curious decision, like in a industry that maybe is struggling a little bit, what made you decide to go up a level where things potentially could get a lot harder for you?
I set my business up on the 1st of January 2021. We were in lockdown.
Yeah.
I'd made the decision to set the business up before COVID happened. And if anyone knows me, they know I make a decision and I stick to it and I'll make it happen. I wasn't letting a pandemic get in the way of me setting my business up. I don't know any different. I set a business up in one of the most challenging times ever. I probably had 1 year where we've not had any crazy shit going on since I've had my business. So I'm used to it now. But yeah, you might look back and think, why did you leave your high-paid, safe, employed job to set up a business? But I don't know. I just don't mind taking a risk.
I didn't say I've been in the same boat. I completely respect doing something because you just want to do it. Is that what makes your business different? That you just fight the odds, or?
I think I am a very resilient person, like in work, personal life, everything. And I think that sort of is why I'm still here, because don't get me wrong, there's been points where I'm like, oh, fucking hell, I don't know if I can do this anymore. But something just pushes me to keep going. And I think I'm able then to inspire the people I work with to do the same.
Going on from that, what are the clients that you're working with at the moment? Who are you looking to work with? Who do you work with?
I really enjoy working with sort of SMEs, like small to medium agencies, probably more on the smaller side actually, who they don't have necessarily anyone internally that does any L&D. They don't maybe have anybody that does anything on a sales director level. Could be because of budget, could be because they're not ready to hire somebody at that level. And they want to grow, they want to scale, they want to improve things within the business. But a lot of the leaders in that side of a business are very hands-on and very busy, and they can't do everything. It's impossible to do everything. So I love coming into businesses like that, because I love helping them solve their challenges, their problems. Problem solving for me is one of the things I love to do. But then I love being a part of that growth and them coming out the other side of it and fixing things internally and sales processes and helping them hire great people. And that is just fun for me all over. So they're the sorts of businesses, the sort of agencies that I love to partner with.
Yeah. Is the rec space at the moment full of problems?
Yeah, it always will be. I don't think you're going to find an industry that doesn't have any challenges. That's normal. And I think there's a lot of businesses, there's even my business, like I have challenges in my business. It's really fucking hard running a business, extremely hard. It's very rewarding, but it's also very hard. And when you are not only running a business, but you've got staff and you've got all the stuff that's going on economically, you add all the things in, it's really difficult. And sometimes you need support. And that's where somebody like I come in.
No, I completely agree. I think whatever, I always have a good friend of mine, and I always say, no matter where you are in terms of the success ladder, what problems you've had yesterday are very different tomorrow. They still exist to some degree. So 2024 was due. What's changed in 2025?
I think this year I've changed. So before this year, I was purely just like trainer and coach.
Yeah.
And I still am, don't get me wrong, but I realised I've had a lot of learns for myself this year. I've realised like I miss doing some of the things, like I want to be more hands-on. And that's where I thought actually fractional works, because I can still train, coach and develop people, but I can get involved in the business development myself.
Yeah.
Instead of leading others to do it. And I absolutely have loved it. Just that switch in the business and working out, that was what was missing for me.
Yeah.
And I think it's been a better year. I think I learned a lot last year and I've become even more resilient. And I think that's just only added to my business's success.
What do you think is going to happen in 2026?
Oh, fuck knows. I think, I personally like to think that our industry will continue to grow, but I think it's going to be very slow. Don't think we're going to have this sudden uptake in everything going well again. I think it's going to keep being gradual, but I'm here for the gradual. It's better than nothing at all. I think we're going to have challenges around AI, because it is great, but I think it depends how you adopt it within your business. So I think next year there's going to be a lot of there's just been new challenges, isn't there?
Yeah.
Recruitment is an evolving industry. It changes all the time. Like this time last year at the Expo, if you think about some of the talks or maybe some of the things we were talking about then as a challenge, there's new things that have come up since then. So I think we're going to have a slow growth, steady going in the right direction, but I think AI is going to create, I think people think it's going to solve all our problems. I don't believe that. I think it's going to create some challenges.
How has AI impacted your workflow so far?
It hasn't really. I'll tell you how it has impacted it. I'm having to obviously talk about it to consultants and teams. So, for example, when we're talking about business development prep, there's ways we can use ChatGPT to seek out businesses. So I'm talking about it in that sense, but it's not affecting my ability to win business, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Going on from that, I guess it's from my lack of experience in kind of your field. Do you feel that's a unique thing, or do you feel that your role isn't really understood that you do at the moment?
I think you've got to learn how to communicate what you do to your audience.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's lots of jobs, especially with the word consultants in, where people don't really get, no one gets, anyone outside of recruitment, like my family, I've been in recruitment for 13 years. They still, my friends, my family, they don't understand really what I do.
Yeah.
So I think, but if you think about your target market, you've got to learn how to communicate what you do in a language that they understand.
Mm-hmm.
So people do understand what you do. Because a lot of people, job titles are job titles, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. Oh, we have a
She's
guest.
back.
She's back. Oh, hello. What news do you bring?
How are the toilets?
Do you have any questions for Kate?
Recruitment is basically
So, fill in the gap. Recruitment is basically...
Selling people? No, it's not really, is it?
Oh, my God. Sorry, we don't associate with
No,
it
no,
anymore.
no. Joking I am. Recruitment is basically bloody hard work, but very rewarding.
if you had to give recruitment one emoji, what would the emoji be?
Oh, can I choose two? The melting face
Yeah.
and the gun.
Wow. There you have it.
Yeah.
Emojis would recruitment be a melting face and a gun.
Yeah. I'm saying that tongue in cheek, obviously, but yeah, definitely that.
Anyway, thank you for coming on
Thank you
for
for
this
having me.
brief stint. Before you go, if you've got any shout outs or bits you want to tell the universe,
Shout out to Cozy. If you haven't watched it, I can't speak today. If you haven't watched it, go onto YouTube and go and watch it.
oh my goodness, so
Oh, look who's doing
Rex tools have just suddenly come on. Oh no, aggressive takeover of our podcast. Oh, goodness me.
Hiya.
Oh, well, more Satsumas.
The juggling orange.
Louise is promoting a healthy, balanced
What are we talking
diet
about?
today. So we've got plenty of fruit for the vitamin C.
It's raining oranges.
The ups and downs. of
Loads of people are going. Everyone's wearing orange.
Oh,
Helps. Helps has got a
Capash is always
double
worn
ganger.
orange.
You're
They come
wearing
with some
orange.
He always looks smart.
This is the
And
company colours.
Tiny bit of
He always looks
orange.
good. Whose podcast is this, by the way? Who's leading what?
This is my podcast.
This is your podcast?
Yes.
Excellent. Cool. So you... Only so. What are you talking about, man?
Ups and downs of 2025, recruitment, what's been going on in her world.
Oh. So go on then.
I've said it.
Yeah, we don't. Just
What's been going on in my world? You've got.
Big fan of Cozy.
We literally just did a shout out for Cozy. Do you want to do a shout out for Cozy?
Big fans of Cozy.
There we go.
I'm in the dark here. What's cozy?
What?
Yeah.
Don't speak to me.
I don't. What's cozy?
You know what Cozy is.
It's only the funniest, biggest, most entertaining podcast in the recruitment
Well,
industry.
biggest, maybe not yet.
Oh, is this your
you want that?
podcast?
One day, but this guy over here, how many subscribers have you got now?
100,000.
Which, let me tell you now, because I've got a YouTube channel, is fucking hard work.
Watch this space.
For my back.
Did you? I bet you've
I've
listened
got
to
one
get that.
boy. Yeah, it's going to come in 2 weeks.
It is, building a YouTube channel is one of the hardest things. You're in social media, like, to get followers.
What's social media? What's
Social media.
YouTube? Never heard of it.
But building a channel is so hard. Oh my God, yeah.
I heard you're like a top
Getting
5%
followers.
creator on OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
Yes, this is true.
You're an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I am. Hang on. Should I cut the podcast here right now?
No. Please.
I'm a
OnlyFans.
top 5% OnlyFans creator.
Swear on your life.
I swear on my life.
Fucking hell, I never thought that.
Yeah.
Show me. I need proof.
Honestly, true. Well, I need to get a quick selfie because my fucking social media guys keep giving me grief for not getting pictures with everybody, no?
Yeah, what is this again?
Why did I?
The keep this in.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all for now. We'll leave you with more on that on the next episode. Take it soon. Bye.
She on OnlyFans.